Welcome back to a new episode of This Week on Campus, your weekly overview of events to look forward to here at Western Iowa Tech. I'm Brandon Martin.
And I'm Elliot Herbst. This week we'll be talking about some new events that will be featured here on campus. But first,
next week, Western Iowa Tech is hosting Banned Books Week. This week celebrates freedom of speech and access to information, as well as teaching you why books get banned and why they should or shouldn't be. Stop by the library each day for activities and info. Looking for a break from your studies? You're in luck. Western Iowa Tech is hosting Pickled Pallet once a month at 6 p.m. in the Dunker Center. Stop by for some arts and crafts. For more information, stop by Mike Brown's office.
join us and the rest of the Iowa Community Colleges on Zoom with Carson King. Carson became known after a sign asking for beer money went viral and soon became a national charity, bringing in over $3 million. After a racially insensitive tweet he had sent in 2011 was brought to his attention, he quickly responded with an apology. King now talks about the power of social media, both good and bad. If you want to hear him talk, join us on Zoom September 28th at 7 p.m. Want to get in touch with your cultural side? Then join us virtually for Sones de Mexico, Chicago's premier Mexican folk music band since 1994. They will perform at 12:30 on the 30th of September, and the link will be sent out that morning. When we come back, we'll talk more about upcoming events on campus. Stay with us.
Western Iowa Tech's Video and Media Production Program has been awarded an Upper Midwest Emmy Foundation 2019 Student Production Crystal Pillar Award. This award was presented by the National Academy of Television Arts and Sciences for excellence in production.
Even though there is so much against us, you will see me wearing a face covering.
And even with my face covered,
you will see me
as a son,
as a friend to everyone I meet,
as a fighter for change,
as a woman who stands up for what I believe in.
So join me in wearing a face covering
to help stop the spread of the coronavirus.
Because this is one small act of kindness that has the power to bring us all together.
This is where you rise, this is where you shine, this is where you become the greatest of all time. History in the making. This is history in the making. History in the making.
Vote for your life.
Welcome back. If you're looking for a cheap and easy way to get a flu shot, you're in luck. Western Iowa Tech will be having flu shots administered on campus. This will take place on October 12th and 13th. The shots are only half price for students.
Help keep the WIT-CC community healthy and visit the health clinic in room W210 in the Dunker Center. The clinic treats cold and flu symptoms, fevers, pain, minor cuts, sprains, along with STD testing, pregnancy counseling, and family planning education. The clinic is available every Monday from 8:30 to 10 a.m. New changes will be coming to enrollment services at Western Iowa Tech. The area is currently under renovation and your favorite services have moved. Admissions and advising can now be found in A208, financial aid in A207, and records in A205.
When we come back, we'll have more updates along with weather. Stay with us.
This Week on Campus is your leading student-run newscast in the Siouxland area. The weekly show features all things Western Iowa Tech, from deadlines to events.
I follow This Week on Campus on Facebook and YouTube so I never miss a beat.
Without it, I wouldn't have known about Drop Zone Night,
Pickled Pallet Night here on campus,
Movie Night at the Promenade,
or that all of these activities are free.
Tune in every Friday afternoon to stay up to date on the college Facebook or YouTube page with TV for the latest programming. Be sure to subscribe and ring the notification bell.
Myth. I can party with people as long as they don't have symptoms. That myth is false. As we've seen, up to 40% of people who have COVID-19 are asymptomatic and can pass it on to others. So I'd recommend avoiding any social parties, especially indoor ones. If you want to try to socialize but reduce your risk, I'd recommend meeting outside in small groups, continuing to wear a mask, and socially distancing from others if you can. Then together, we can keep COVID-19 out of school.
For ways to keep your community safe, go to backtoschooltogether.com.
Welcome back. The Sioux City Human Rights Commission is holding a 3-part series to make sure you know your rights. Part 1 happens September 23rd, but don't worry, you can still catch Parts 2 and 3 on October 14th and November 18th. For more information, check out the Western Iowa Tech Facebook page. Looking for that spark in your life? Need a little more motivation? Well, Western Iowa Tech has the event for you. On October 14th at 11:30, Harvey Harrington will speak on Zoom about how he has learned to power through adversity by understanding and maximizing your personality traits. There'll be time for a Q&A after a 45-minute presentation.
For your weather, tomorrow will be mostly sunny with a high near 89 and a low near 56, and winds as high as 25 miles per hour. Sunday, we'll have a 20% chance of precipitation as well as a high of 71 and a low of around 48 degrees, and wind gusts up to 25 miles per hour. Monday will be mostly sunny with a high near 64 and a low of 43 degrees. Tuesday will be mostly sunny with a high near 69 and a low of around 46. Wednesday will be mostly sunny with a high near 62 and a low of around 40 degrees. And finally, Thursday will be mostly sunny with a high near 60 degrees.
If you have something you would like publicized on This Week on Campus, send it to thisweek@whitcc.edu. This Week on Campus is a webcast from the Broadcasting and Multimedia Journalism and Video and Media Production programs in association with the Audio Engineering program at Western Iowa Tech Community College in Sioux City, Iowa.
New episodes of This Week on Campus are posted every Friday afternoon. For the latest content from our programs, please visit our website, whitcc.tv, where you can find a direct link to our YouTube page. Be sure to subscribe. Join Brandon and I next week for WIT AM. Have a great week.